What's up, everybody? Audits of Freedom. I am back out here at the Chester Street Resource Center, which is the COVID-19 test site temporarily. This will be my third round out here with officers and fire department people here. So I will update you on everything that's going on. I have a bunch of updates on Officer Lucas of what happened and a discussion I've had with his sergeant, and it went, I think, very good. So I can't say that it's going really good, 100% positive, because I'm just now getting over here and I want to start the audit to see if I have any more issues. Either apologies or just leave me the hell alone, or hey, how you doing? So we'll see how it goes, guys. You guys enjoy. Audits of Freedom. I am out here at the Chester Street Resource Center in Cape Coral, Florida. They are temporarily hosting a COVID-19 test site. There's plenty of information online on where it's at, the address, but there's no information on when people come out here and drive through these cones and how this whole process works. They used to have a tent set up out here, but I don't see one now. So I think they might have seen me walking by, maybe not, on Cape Coral Parkway. I'm pretty predictable as far as the last few times I came out here. He's walking pretty fast. I'm just curious if they seen me. And well, he's not going inside, so anyways, we're gonna give it another shot and see if I can get through here without having orders barked at me or tyrannical actions or right violations. There is somebody sitting in this silver vehicle here, which I think might be a supervisor. I know that Officer Lucas's sergeant, his boss, is a female sergeant, which is nothing against that. She was cool as hell. So I had a really good conversation with her. So yeah, she seemed to be pretty cool. So anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in here. I see today, and I'm not sure if it's because of the rain, but they have one of the bay doors shut. One of them. And that's the one they shut last time when I was here, what I was trying to get them to do in the first place. From what I understand, it's the employees that were raising all the hell out here. It wasn't really the officers at first, and I believe that because I came out here in round one and had officers everywhere, and it was the fire department guy that was going crazy on me. So like I said, you know, that time I didn't have any issues with officers. It was that second time, and I'm thinking it was right after the employees started barking orders. I want to step in there. Yeah, usually they got like a little tent right here. I've seen somebody in that vehicle, the silver one. So I have already been locked on to this guy over here. He's already radioed in. The guy behind the truck here. He's got a little chest deal on there, and he hit it as soon as he looked at me. See, it's another. Oh, look who it is. This is the jerk. This is the round 2 guy right here, for sure. Well, that seemed to be a good positive. Oh, it's okay. Got another blueberry.
Come down on this sidewalk if you want.
Oh, I will. Thank you, though.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that. So that was a good order. He gave me an order, but it was a good one, guys. You can come out on the sidewalk if you want. Now tell me that is not the way something should begin. That was awesome. So you got all these, this is that lane here. You can see how these people check in here. So this is probably a supervisor. I'm gonna find out who he is, and we'll see how this goes. I don't want to go to him. You never want to rush to him right away. You want to play out the whole audit. But this guy right here is the very first fire department. I think the battalion chief guy. He wasn't here in round 2. That was the cops. He was the round 1. Wow. Well, he looked that time. The first time he almost got ran over. The first audit I came out here. Maybe he watched that video and was just like, damn, I almost did get ran over. So far, guys, been here about 5 minutes. This officer here was told by this guy over here beside the car, I'm guessing is another officer, he had a radio on, that I was out here. And then all of a sudden, out the front door comes the fire department guy. I need to come up with a name for him. You guys can help me with that. But apparently the Blueberry name in the last video came out really good with the police department. A little birdie told me that a lot of them like that, and it kind of spread it around. So I got a feeling that a lot of people call him Blueberry now, which is awesome. I mean, that's a good name. I've been called a lot worse. All right, here's the dilemma we always have right here, guys. We're on the sidewalk. We can see inside. The fire department guy is telling them what's up, I would imagine. And hopefully the Lee County employees in there don't get all butthurt again. Tell you what, guys, for round 3, this might be good. And that, you know, generally that was my whole goal out here, was to conduct give public information, but giving public information while exercising my constitutional right, my First Amendment. And this guy right here is the one that had an issue the very first audit. He's the one that started all this, and which welcomes me basically to come back. Because I mean, if I don't feel like, you know, that I'm being harassed with my camera, and people are against it, you know, because their feelings are hurt, at the same time they don't realize, yeah, see guys, this is as clear as the picture that I've ever had in there. It's not really dark, the sun ain't out. So, do you see any personal information? Do you see anybody's driver's license or credit cards, or even head or arm? Because that's the door. I thought they were coming in that way, so they're just using one bay today, I guess. See, they got like an air conditioning system there cooling them off. And that's why I was complaining last time, is because of that same situation. I've never seen these. I always learn there's like more officers out here. I've never seen this guy. I got a wave. See, there we go again, guys. Maybe he can teach that guy right there how to a little bit of public relations. I told you I'd be back. Oh, no, I'm good, bud. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. I told you I'd be back. And you couldn't do anything about it. And you still can't apologize. You still can't say, sir. You should have said you're sorry, man. You know you were wrong the first time. I said, you know you were wrong the first time I came out here. I mean, all it is, hey, dude, my bad. I'm sorry, you know. That's all it is. You still haven't done that. See, they can't even say, this is how you point out tyrannical behavior, bully behavior, that he still can't even say he's sorry, even in a hypocritical way or an asshole way, and he can't even say he's sorry. And just like I'm sure that, just like with any other officer, I have never got an apology. You know what I mean? Douchebag. So yeah, you know I'm going over there soon, which I can't really get that much over there now, because see, what they did is they smartened up and they closed that door right there. So I had limited access. I really can't see those people. And even though I can enter that property around that sidewalk exterior and through the back of the property where everybody's pulling out. That's the only reason I'm not walking around there, is because, you know, people come out through there and they're probably already freaking out. So I thought you were just supposed to crack your windows, but they don't have any signage or rules out here anymore. I see they still got the sign over there though. Check that out. The no photography sign. Nobody's in there testing. They're all just looking, playing on their phones, taking a break. See, over here, this is we got a Starbucks over here. So dude even at least actually acknowledged, and he still didn't say he was sorry. And I know he heard me. He's just being sarcastic. So it's just, you know, you see I've been here like 10 or 11 minutes, no incidents other than the one that I was trying to cause, trying to state my opinion that I feel that I deserve an apology, since he knows by now, and it was educated by his supervisors, that I was allowed to do this out here on the sidewalk. They can't be barking orders at me, especially the fire department. Who the hell? You go put out fires and save people and save their lives, and you're the lifesavers. That's what we look at you guys as heroes. You guys aren't out there with a gun and putting silver bracelets on people. But I will like to say I really do appreciate all the comments and support I've got from this video, especially on Facebook. You guys are pounding my Facebook and Messenger account with comments and suggestions on new audits. Thank you very much. And for the most of you that, you know, if you email that to me, chances are I'm going there. Everybody that's asked me, I went. So as long as it's, you know, I just like other auditors, I don't have tons of money, and I don't look at my channel as, oh, please make donations. I have asked in the past, and I do ask sometimes, because it just, and it's nothing to, you know, like I'm a bum or something, I can't pay my bills. It's just, I'm trying to support my hobby out here, this is my hobby. I love doing this. I love exercising my rights and educating and learning more. And to, you know, get out of town, or even, you know, a couple of you is like, you know, you live in different states. I don't care if it's Colorado or whatever, man. If there's a way for me to get there and I have the money, I'll come. So, you know, keep that in mind. If you need something done, or you need just like I'm sure with any of us auditors, you need something, just some private photography or whatever, or an investigation, you know, I'm down for it. But keep in mind, I'm not a millionaire. So, but every little bit helps, guys. I know everybody says the same thing, you know, oh, we use it to give to the homeless or charities or anything. Look at this, coming out the back door now, looking for me. I bet you he turned around and was like, oh man, he's seen me. And this isn't even their property back here. This is like CenturyLink or something, so they really can't say nothing about that one. Damn trees in my way. A little homeless card over here. All I had to write, he wrote homeless on it, so nobody would take his thing. It's like a little toy wagon. They're all looking like out the front. They're testing somebody. I can't get a clear shot in there. I'd love to see that part, because I hear that they stick some pretty lengthy stick swabs up your nose holes, and like they touch your brain, supposedly, for real. So if you don't have a brain or a tiny brain, you shouldn't be affected. Or if you have a blueberry center, you shouldn't be affected. But yeah, guys, some of the updates at the basically how the process went. Hold on a second. So basically how the process went, the complaint process, this department here is phenomenal and awesome as far as messenger. So you can get through them fast if it's not an emergency, submit crime tips, whatever, on Facebook Messenger to the Cape Coral Police Department. And for the most part, those messages go to the supervisors and the master sergeants and stuff. So keep that in mind. If you guys got Messenger, if you want to complain or give a compliment, that's a good way to go. But basically, that got me in touch with the master sergeant, Patrick O'Grady, which I've talked to several times now. Very fair officer, very fair sergeant. Believes in our constitutional rights. I will tell you that right now, he does. He's not hiding it. And he basically got the and I cannot remember this lady's name for nothing, and I apologize, because she's probably going to watch this and go, seriously? But that's why I record stuff. So, but anyway, she called me and we had probably about a 15-20 minute discussion. I don't think I'm over exaggerating. It was a pretty long discussion on that she agreed that he was unprofessional, it wasn't professional, and the name, I didn't really cuss in that video. It was very, very soft, like dick and ass or something like that, you know what I mean? Not in that order or in another order. But I called him a blueberry at some point. I didn't even catch it, and apparently that stuck in the department, like I said. And so, he's got other fellow officers coming up now, and the inside joke calling, "Hey, what's up, blueberry?" So, and that comes from that. It's just he's wearing a blue shirt, or a purplish blue shirt, and I was just happened to call. I called him Papa Smurf and all kind of names, pig, tyrant. But like I've stated before, I mean, there's nothing wrong with cussing and everything, but I want to open my audits up to younger groups as well, teenagers, like somebody like my sons are, 13 and 14 years old, and, they're getting to that age where they're real interested in stuff like that, and they don't want to be scared of officers. And so, yeah, it's not like they've heard cuss words before and all that, but I'm not trying to promote it. There is some parents out there that are pretty strict on that stuff. Chances are those probably won't be the ones that watch these audits. They're probably the bootlickers. But now again, you can look on the website. I'll put the link in the description again for this place, but I don't believe I've seen an end date on when they're going to do this, as far as stopping the COVID testing. So, we'll see. We'll see. Damn it. Boy, if I could just be a fly over there on the back of the truck or on top of his hat. This stinking bastard. He just makes stuff up when he sees this and makes words and stuff up, even though it's all recorded and it's actually what happens. So. Gotta be a supervisor. Gotta be a supervisor. But like I said, you know, about the O'Grady guy, especially, you know, you guys want to call in and give him your opinion. I mean, he's gonna be one that gets a hold of you and calls you back. He will try to find a solution. If he can't get a solution, he'll put you in the right direction of who you need to call to get the solution. This is a rare breed officer. No, he's a sergeant, a master sergeant, so you know, I'll give him that respect. He's a rare breed master sergeant. The kind that you want out here training these new officers. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna hang out a little bit more here, get some more shots. Yeah, this thing goes all the way down there, but yeah, usually like right over here, they usually have like a tent. But I'm guessing, you know, because it's a really shitty sky out here. Crappy sky, dang it. So, and all these businesses over here, they see me out here walking back and forth and nobody said nothing. There's also, if you guys are in the area, if you're part of the Elks Lodge, there's one right here. If you guys didn't know that. And then I hear good things about this Paradise Pizza place, which is right here on the corner. Tell you what, they don't take no days off either, man. These people work their butt off. Looks like they got a little dining area over here. You can sit and chill. Don't know if that's open right now with the virus stuff. There's a phone number there. So I'm doing two things, guys. One, I'm testing my rights out while recording another property instead of theirs, but I'm also standing in their vision to where they can see what I'm doing over here. Either it'll prepare them or they'll come over and tase me, one or the other. Hopefully nobody will come out of here because this is a private business. I'm on the sidewalk. But, you know, I just hear good things about this place. So honestly, I'm just promoting it. If you're in the area, check this place out. Paradise Pizza, 945-1555. The Florida pizza with the big New York taste. So it's just a little tiny little business here over in Cape Coral. That's a really good place. We got an auto zone over here. Big ass lakes in the middle of the road. I got to start getting the videos of good and bad officers, or getting their names. Because usually I have a rule where if they don't really mess with me, I don't really care about getting their name. Looks like that thing's got vampire fangs. It's kind of weird looking there, isn't it? Some weird photography. Yeah, we'll go over and take a look at that sign here shortly. Oh, there's the non-apologizing. I mean, he doesn't have to. It's his right. But, you know, his common decency is just being respectful, especially if you want respect back. He could say, sorry, man, you know, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know, and now I know. And thank you for coming out here and educating us and all this good stuff. Well, I hope that thing's not contaminated, whatever that is. We just dumped it out. It's like water or something. Whatever it is, got dumped in the parking lot. That, or maybe there's a little shower. That could be like, it could be like a little shower stall, like right there. You know, where you put your mop bucket. So yeah, guys, I've been hanging out here for about 30 minutes now. Anybody ever play that old game on Nintendo, Metroid? It's like the Metroid guy there. And it, you know, I've always wondered if those, like, if the suit is hooked to the helmet. I don't think that one is, but I wonder if you fart in there, does the breather have like a charcoal filter that takes out the smell? So these guys are just over there BSing. Keeping it clean. Looks like they're constantly keeping it clean in there, which is a good thing. Alright guys, so we're gonna go over here where 2 times I had the controversy. Oh, it looks like they actually, you can kind of see like this little path through here is like a sidewalk access. But then you can see it's kind of blocked on this side. So I think that's just to get onto the actual property. Well, that guy's got a lot of stripes. Look at all them stripes. Got his laptop open. Like a map there or something. I think it was just like his Windows screensaver. People over here in Starbucks are like, what in the hell, Bobby? And one over there laughing, like he's walking around with the camera. Now you can see here once again, guys, this is where things happen twice. These are the cones that are showing the imaginary barrier property line. And then you can see like this door right here, they closed last time I was out here. I don't know if that's another cop or he doesn't have a gun. Can't tell if this officer has a... Oh yeah, he does. I see it. See the handle there. I like doing this angle too, because you know that officer that was behind me, I just walked around. Now he has a view like I do on his laptop to where he can see what I'm recording. And he can also see that I'm not getting up anybody's personal information. So you can't see that. I mean, I guess you could if you had a like a really bright or clear, you know, zoom lens. But I do not. I, like most of us, have the po' boy cameras. Alright, so you're gonna pull in there. And then you're gonna push your nose back like a little piggy, and we're gonna stick these little Q-tips up your nose holes. Yeah, I don't think even if I could see that picture, I wouldn't want to record it. Just too painful to think about it. The mermaid. I know one of the guys says you guys always leave a comment, something about a mermaid. I think this thing is pretty cool looking. Oh, there's the pirate ship. This is what I originally started wanting to check out in the day and night, because it looks cool at night too with the parking lot lights out here. Was this mural. I thought it was pretty cool. And then, you know, it went from there. Some kind of little plaque over there. Have a look at that. Can't tell what it is. Oh, there we go. You know, that's pretty dang cool, man. That, you know, you served and handled your business, and you know, you're remembered on this building mural. Now this is Starbucks property, so I'd have to be asked from their manager to leave the parking lot, and officers cannot go in there and solicit a trespass. And you know, honestly, you would think that they would know that, but you'd be shocked how many do not know that. But when you talk to their supervisors, they know all about it. So I don't get it. So, but yeah, this supervisor, damn it, I wish I knew the name. I'm gonna look it up or get it and put it on the description for you guys. If you guys, you know, I'm asking a favor if you could call in, or you don't even got to do that. Go to Messenger or just leave them an email. Or you can do it on their website. Leave a comment. Let them know how you felt, how they treated me, and let them know how, you know, that the results, that, you know, you thought the results were fair, and honestly it worked out good, because I'm out here walking around and I haven't had one issue. I was offered a bottle of water and waived, but I wasn't offered that apology. Which, that's cool, man. Everybody's got their own thing. But, you know, he was just as bad as or maybe not as bad as the officer. But I wonder if that's that guy right there. The Michael McCarthy. I wonder if that's that same dude. Dude over here creeping up behind me in his car. A Buick. I see a lot of young people these days driving Buicks. Used to be, when I was growing up, the Buicks were like the old people cars. All right, guys. Well, it's looking pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Take one more little sweep here. I like to spend 30 minutes if I can out here. I'm about 2 or 3 minutes from it. But yeah, man, please. Do me a solid, and or also, if you can't get the website, or if you want to call or do Messenger, if you can't do that, leave the comment on the actual video post, because you would be surprised how many local officers watch these videos. They're my guaranteed thumbs down every video, even though it's not even in their county or city. They're guaranteed a thumbs down for me, and I appreciate their thumbs downs. I really do. And I'm not being a smartass, because you still gave me the view. You had to click on the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I didn't have a lot of time in this area last time. I was nervous. I was just swiping by it, and now that the sun ain't blaring at me. That's why I ran out here before it rained, because it was overcasty, and gave me you can see that the clear shot from the road here, and then you got these parking spots here. Let me back out. I'm on the sidewalk, so I'm gonna go over to the curb here. There we go. So I moved up about a half a step off the sidewalk, but I'm still in the easement. And you still cannot see anything clearly. Did anybody here tell me what their faces look like? I know she's wearing a shield. You know what I mean? Once again, do you see, now this is a shady day, so there's really no glare. Do you see any paperwork? Boy, they got some air in there. And see, that's why I made that comment on the closing the bay, man. It's not a good place to do it, but you know, it's so damn hot in there. I feel so bad for them people having to shut the dang door. That's the cross breeze, so the air conditioning obviously sucks. There's like 3 or 4 different blowers and air filters and all that stuff in there. But this is the worst place, and even the officer that I talked to agreed on that. You know, in our opinion, that there shouldn't be any problem with recording when you're sitting in here in a public bay, you know, wide open. I think I'm getting on this guy's nerves. I'm getting the eyes. Yeah, this might be the one that was either out here last time or what. So, interesting, guys. Very interesting. So, very interesting. This guy over here, I don't know if he's watching YouTube or a video on his laptop, but he's just got the biggest smirk on his face. He's waved a few times. This guy right here is being awesome. But hopefully he'll see himself on this video and know that he was awesome. Thank you.
Just pull in there. Just pull right in there and then back into these cones right here, and then it'll take you right down.
Somebody behind me here trying to figure out how to get in here. So, you know, again, the more of these we do out here and educate our public on, the more they're going to understand. You know what I mean? Maybe I can get a better view this time. I haven't caught really anybody in there yet, so I'm trying to get it because I don't know which side they're going to come in. I mean, obviously not that side, but like how they're going to test I guess they're going to walk to their windows. So this guy's pulling around now. He's in the work truck. I haven't had any patients say anything, or people just driving by. Had a couple compliments. Colonial Roofing here in Lee County. I swear he said something about that they had an appointment. So I thought I read something about they can just drive up, but I might be wrong, and you have to call and make an appointment. And that number is also on the website too. Yeah, as many of them as I recorded out here, I don't think I really ever got the vehicle in there. I'm just telling them to pull all the way up. What the hell? Near the door. Sir, can I stick this in your nose holes? God, I wish I could see that part. The arm went in. Well, that was quick. Boom, boom. Like poking your brain. I wonder if they, how they get training on that. I wonder if that's something they have to practice on each other before they start doing people in here and testing them. They just sit around and at that table and poke everybody's nose holes. It's like, how do you get that job? It's like, and more important, it's like, how did that question come up? Like, hey, you want to spend a day making 20 bucks an hour or for free and poke some nose holes? These damn guys look the same. This dude right here with the hat, I swore that was this guy in here, which was the battalion chief. So I guess, damn, that was fast. He heard it was just his mom. Maybe I can catch one of them and see if they'll let me know how the procedure went. Do they have a bloody nose or anything? Anything that needs to be documented? Did the Q-tips smell? I mean, is it like a fruity smell, mint smell? It's just no smell. It's funny though, there's only like one blueberry out here. I think that guy was in black. This guy right here has got the blue shirt on. But he didn't earn the blueberry title. I haven't came up with a title for him yet. He's being really cool. So they're beeping at Starbucks. He's that excited. Yes, it's Starbucks. 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 Oh. Hey, bud. What's your name?
I can give you a card.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Just you got a name and a badge or a serial number?
Yeah, let's get off.
Yeah, they all come whenever I start.
Condas, Steve Condas.
Steve Condas. Okay.
Yeah, Kondas.
Cool.
And 4-digit 0119.
Thank you. I just wanted to say I'm about to take off, but thank you so much for being professional on this time.
Dude,
Third time's the charm, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I got no problems with it.
No, man.
You know the rules, I know the rules. Everyone should just
Yeah.
get along doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, feel free. Stop in anytime that sidewalk's good. Obviously, that one's not.
Right.
We're good to go.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. All right, dude. Well, I appreciate being professional again, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Good talking to you.
You too. Stay safe. Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Nice officer. So you got his name on there. So a whole different attitude this time, guys. A whole different attitude. I should have got the guys with the guy with the water deal. They tried to give me a water, but that's okay. It's documented. But you know, what I always preach about is, you know, why does it always have to be a negative and suspicious situation? Why can't you come up and introduce yourself and your badge number, or just that should be the first thing you do when you're going to talk to somebody and you're an officer. The first thing you should do is come up with your name and badge number. So, but anyway, guys, I think this is we're just gonna wrap it up out here. I think we're good to go, and we'll see how many more visits we have in the future. But again, guys, this was wonderful. I didn't have any issues. I was offered drinks. I was waved at. And the only negative one that was on the site was the battalion chief, which still is butthurt, obviously, and you know, can't be a man and say sorry, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? So, all right, guys, well, this is Audits of Freedom. Until next time, you guys stay healthy, stay true, and God bless.